Hi everybody, Malaika here with Doggone Amazing, and this video is to discuss the top 3 training mistakes that people seem to make in their homes. The first mistake that people make most often is that they're very inconsistent with their rules and boundaries in the home. So for example, one day your dog is allowed on the bed and then the next day they're not allowed on the bed, or sometimes they're allowed to pick up food off the ground and sometimes they're not, and you can have some real problems with that. And they can become some pretty big problems, but really it's just being consistent and setting the rules for what you want in your home so that your dog understands, am I allowed in the kitchen or not? Can I get on the couch or not? You need to really be consistent with those to be clear to the dog, and so there's no confusion or mix up. And it's hard if your dog's not allowed on the couch when you're not there, but when you're there, you know they're on the couch. So those are some rules and stuff that we help with in the turnkey training program of how to stay consistent and how to keep those rules simple for the dog so that they can be expected to follow through. The second training tip for you that I think people are not consistent with in the home is following through on what they've learned through their training. And the turnkey is really great with that because we come to you, you don't have to be here, we do a lot of the work for you, and we show you exactly what we've done with your dog. So it makes it really simple for you to follow through, because after 15 plus years of doing this, I think that's one of the biggest things, is that it's really hard for people to follow through on a lot of the training. But I do try to make things really, really simple. Like if you're having a problem walking your dog on leash, I try to make it really easy for you to follow through with that, because it has to be consistent for the dog again, and it makes your life really easy. If it's easy to follow, it makes follow through much simpler. The third mistake that people make with their pets in their home is not following a schedule or getting your dog on a really steady routine that benefits everyone. We all have working schedules, and it really helps the dog if they know to expect their daily walk, you know, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or whenever you can fit in time. But it's really helpful for the dog and for your lifestyle to get on a consistent schedule with exercise, when you're crating the dog, when you're feeding the dog, when the dog goes out. Like, dogs are very habit-forming creatures, and they pick up on habits really fast. And we want those habits to be good habits. Like, this is where you go to the bathroom. That is like the first habit that everyone should teach their puppy. And you do that over and over and over and over, but everything else should be along those same lines. This is when you eat, this is when we go for a walk, this is how we walk, this is when we sleep, this is when we relax, so that your dog understands that there is a routine to life, and that gets you just a much more balanced dog in your home. So those are the top 3 mistakes that pet parents typically make in their home, and I highly recommend the turnkey training program for them. Again, it's very customizable. We can work with literally anything that you want us to, but we come to you. So again, we address all the issues with your dog in your home, whether you're there or not. You get a private lesson too, but it's really a consistent way for the dog, and you don't have to send your dog off for a board and train, so it just really fits into your lifestyle really easily, and will help you in simple ways to be consistent and follow through and make a routine that works best for you and your dog. So visit the website. All of our turnkey program information is on there, and that is doggoneamazing.com. Thank you.